everyone, my name is Jennifer Dale, and I have a question for you. Have you ever lost your voice during a long rehearsal, tech week, performances? Have you gotten hoarse, whether it's, again, in performance, in rehearsals, or just trying to sing your favorite songs in karaoke, a couple songs along with your favorite artist? Have you tried to do a riff or a run or scoops or something cool with your voice and you just can't quite get it to work? So my tip to you is this: it's not the riff, it's not the performance, and it's not the rehearsal that's causing the problem. The issue is actually something that most people do not cover, and it's your core voice versus stylistic elements. Now, what does that mean? So your core voice is the voice that you were born with. It's the voice that you sing with when you're not trying to sound like someone else. Your style elements are things like scoops, hey, riffs, hey, spalas, hey, anything that creates a certain style, effect, certain type of sound that you want to create in a song or performance. And style elements are great. They do a fantastic way of, augmenting or telling a story in the way that we want. However, the issue comes in when we try to use the riff, the run, the stylistic element as the main attraction versus relying on your actual core voice. Perfect example of this. Most people think that it's the riff or the run that audiences come to see. However, what audiences really crave is authenticity. They love hearing your true voice. That's what they want to hear. That's what they connect with. That's what they emotionally hear. Great example, think of Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is a fantastic singer. So if you listen to a song called I Will Always Love You, and you listen to the very beginning of the song, there's maybe a couple extra notes, but not much. It's pretty much just her. There's no real instrumentation underneath it. It's very simple, and yet it's incredibly powerful. You've got so many people that are brought to tears just by that moment. So, you see, it's not the riff, it's not the performance, and it's not the rehearsal that are causing the issues. It's the fact that we tend to rely on the style element or the cool thing as our main attraction and use it as a crutch instead of actually taking the time to train our core voice, because our voice is a muscle, just like running a marathon, running a couple of miles, walking, typing, anything along those lines that requires some practice. Your voice only gets better with the training and the exercises that will help develop those muscles. So how do you find your core voice? And it's quite simple. You just sing something like Happy Birthday, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You can even start with a simple vocal exercise like Nay, 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 nay. If you want to do it your chest voice, head voice, Nay, 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 nay. Not loud, not overpowering. You're not trying to fill a room, bring the house down, etc. It's just something that you want to sing a song. And what I recommend is that you turn on your phone recorder, whether it's video or audio, and that way you can focus on singing, and then at the end, you turn it off, and you actually sit down and listen to it, and then you can hear what you sound like. Some of us have issues listening to ourselves, and that's a self-conscious thing, totally normal. But I would encourage you to take the time to sit down and listen to yourself, because I think you'll be surprised at how great you can actually sound without all those extra things. Think of style elements as a suit of clothes, jewelry, accessories. In acting they say you put a character on or take it off like a suit of clothes. And you want to think the same exact thing with the style elements. Because when you've got a really strong, powerful voice, it's only going to add to it. But if you rely on those instead of doing the work for your voice, that's when we run into hoarseness. We lose our voice a lot. We don't really know what's going on. And it happens a lot and we don't feel like we have control over it. So this is the basis of why you would take some type of voice lesson, why you would want to train your voice, whether it's on your own or with a coach. That's it for today. If you like what you hear, make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you can hear some more of our tips, tricks, and seemingly magical fixes, but they're not. My name is Jennifer Daly. You have a great day.